today's video we are going to be talking about finally after about 3 weeks of waiting, the weather pattern will be shifting. That's right, guys, the weather pattern will be shifting to more about a trough and some more of a storm risk, at least for our area, instead of the Texas, which they got handled by so many storms over the past couple weeks here, will be finally be in a less likely situation be shifting to us over the course of next week, and it will stay that way throughout the month of June. More of that in just a little bit. But first, let's talk about the short-term way. So here's the today, day 2, but here's today's storm prediction center risk, and as you guys can see here, we got a slight risk of severe thunderstorm. But first, let's talk about this risk, which is called the general thunder, which means anything is possible. Getting the great assault, you could get some severe thunderstorm washes, warnings, etc. in this in the Little Green region, but it could be everything. So just get ready for anything from Ohio all the way up to Montana and Florida. And then the greens here means moderate risk, which means some isolated risk for some severe weather from parts of the Twin States all the way down to Texas and up the plains. And then the slight risk, which means you can especially scatter severe thunderstorms, will be from Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Kansas, Colorado, and a little quarter of Wyoming. So this is what it is going to be today. Most of this will be driven by a wind and hail front, but a couple of tornadoes, especially across the Texas area, couldn't be possible. Let's take a look at day 3 risk, or tomorrow. So here's what it's going to be for tomorrow, and this is where things are going to start shifting. So we are going to get our first round of low pressure system, which I believe this will probably weaken by the time it gets here. Just some like general showers, maybe even some isolated thunderstorms, especially south of the area. But moderate risk from Ohio, Pennsylvania, all the way down to Florida, go Mississippi, Ohio Valley, Great Plains. Moderate risk from Texas all the way up to mobile Great Plains, about whole Great Plains, south of several Texas. But slight risk of severe thunderstorms will be from the Dakotas, Iowa, and Kansas will be where the slight risk of severe weather will be for tomorrow. And then as we take a look at a day 4 to 8 day outlook, I don't think we're not going to have any. Yeah, because I read it, there was an outlook in this area, but I believe it has dissipated since today, so I don't think, but it's very possible, which means any severe weather is possible anyway in the U.S. from day 4 to day 8. More of that you can check out on the Storm Prediction Center. More of that starting either today or in the days ahead. So what's going on? What's going on in the weather shift here? Now here, let's take a look at today, which is middle and sorry about due to this big school delay, which I finally finished with school. I finished with school finally for the summer, which I will be going on a trip pretty soon, which is cool for me, but we'll be going out. But I'm finally done, which means I can upload videos, so congratulations. So, and today starts meteorological summer for June, July, and August. Meteorological summer. My favorite time of year, most sunshine, mostly, and definitely some most severe weather. But we're going to get again. Well, let's check it out today. So as you can see, once again, we're getting the scatter showers and some thunderstorms today. Maybe that as they hail or as they wind gusts here or two may be possible when I avoid it. And the other could tap the Tennessee with this really weak low pressure system over there. And then more of this will be developing right behind us in the Great Plains of Texas. I think that's where severe weather will be, because more clear skies, which means more instability. And there is right there, boom, from Kansas all the way down to Texas here by tonight. Now tonight through tomorrow, the storms will move east to Pennsylvania, and just in general, like to moderate rain showers will be out of Ohio. It might just be like a misty, dry and misty day tomorrow for Ohio. But showers and some isolated thunderstorms, especially to the south, will be possible from Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, all the way up the East Coast. However, when doesn't stop there, we are getting a global system which is actually blowing like a very large trough to the west, which to the east here. We bring up more air, and this will bring us some very big severe thunderstorms from upper to the middle of Great Plains. And this will be transferred east. Like, look how big this is. And then by Monday, June 3rd here, you can see we're going to get some, I say, sky showers and some thunderstorms from Mississippi all the way up to the UP area of Michigan. And fun doesn't stop there because this big trough will be sharper to the east finally. However, the winds will be brought up north and this trough will be brought to the west, which means that's why more low pressure system means more snow for parts of the Rocky Mountain and the Cascades here again. I don't know how the snow is going to end, but we may have to just, before we go on the trip, we may have to just end up doing like a winter highlights on the Highland Weather Club for 324 winter highlights. This will be out very soon, probably next week or so just stay tuned for that. As we get through June 4th here, so there's a low pressure system headed up, and this is where pattern really start to change. So there it is. There's a trough low pressure system right there, head up towards Canada, bring a some severe thunderstorm, maybe even the squall line for parts of the Dakota, Montana, Missouri, in Iowa here, and you can see this squall line will develop as it hits the western part of the Great Lakes area, Ohio Valley, into the Texas area as we reach 2 a.m. for Tuesday. Into Wednesday, June 5th here, and then, as you can see, this is where the big fun begins. So this is on Wednesday, or at least next Thursday on June 5th here, and you can see where we are getting this low pressure system trying to deepen as we get up into the more of the Great Lakes, and you can see this will bring some very big showers, some severe weather, next opportunities for some severe weather from Michigan all the way down to the southeastern coastline. And this will be like this as this huge trough will be heading down, finally hitting the Great Plains, getting Texas finally a break here after this monster severe weather, which is good for like cleaner up. So as we get through June 6th here, we're going to see this trough really start to create or east here. Some winds will be starting to like blow up to the west, and here's what's going to happen. We will get this cool weather coming down, some more severe thunderstorm, but just guess what I see. So just how it looks, we're finally going to get this huge trough blowing to the east with a wind starting to blow to our west again. However, a big jet stream may come along like this here, Mozado flow, which will force all of this warm air like a heat wave to get forced to rotate around from the southwest all the way up to a more place, and this will bring in some opportunity for some severe storms, not in the Texas area, but in the this area every single day from this point on, across the Ohio Valley up into the more of the Great Plains. So a severe weather threat isn't over yet, but it's just gonna be more shifting up, maybe like a wind and hail threat as it shifts more east here into the northeastern United States instead of southern Texas, which means that's gonna be some good news. However, some more severe weather may be possible for the next couple of days. And look at that, it doesn't stop there. The slow pass system will go deep in the by south, but we have some more afternoon showers and some thunderstorm about every single day here on June 12th, 13. Like 5 6 days here, we will see this low pass system just bring us some cold protect storms, which means some small hail possible. However, the lake may protect from that for this time of year, but once the lake gets warmer and warmer, it hence this. And good news is, first up, freezing rate levels is getting higher, which may conclude by actually making more of a wind front and conclude the hail season pretty soon, which is good news because we're also at this time of year when we conclude our hail season, turn that spring hail, so that's pretty good news. So, however, I don't think it's not going to be ending like this, especially if we're getting cool air coming down, which means no more 9-degree weather day. Other than next week, no more 9-degree weather days till at least to the mid to the end part of June, and then I could. So last night pattern will be for finally to the east, where there's not going to be as much warm air. In fact, some areas, let me not lie. Yesterday morning, some areas they reached the upper 30s. That's right, upper 30s in our area in Rural Ohio and most of Pennsylvania. So at least we're done with that. So it's going to start shifting here. So anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Just make sure you subscribe, like, comment, so you don't miss out on any new videos. This is a forecast video about what's gonna happen in the future, and I think temperature may be just below average and precipitation just maybe even touch above average. It's not gonna be like any smoke or wildfire stuff. It's not gonna be like any other wildfire stuff, which is good news here. No wildfires, so. But if something like this happens, then it will be like last year. Okay, so that's pretty good news. Anyway, subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.